Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about 3 mistakes beginners make when trying to sell online. I've been receiving a lot of messages from people asking me about what they should avoid, what they should do to make it online, and some of the challenges that they are facing with selling online. And that's why I decided to make this video, because it is very important. If you're starting out as a beginner, there are mistakes you need to avoid if you really want to make money online, and that's why I'm doing this video for you. If this is your first time of coming on to this channel, you're welcome. On this channel I talk about how to do stuffs online. I show you things that you can do that can help you make money online. So if this is your first time, please feel free to give this video a like. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on your notification bell. When you do that, it helps you to get notified whenever I share videos like this. So in today's video we're going to talk about 3 biggest mistakes that beginners make when they are trying to sell online. Now, the first mistake, which is mistake number 1, is trying to sell to everybody instead of a specific audience. Now, this is a major problem for beginners. In fact, when I started selling online, this was one of my major problems, because I didn't have anybody to show me what to do and what not to do. So I was just selling to everybody. But I found out that I was struggling to sell. All right, I was struggling to sell until when I started doing it over and over, and I started learning from other people. I got to understand that selling to everybody is the wrong way to start your business, the wrong way to push your business online. Most beginners believe that the wider the audience, the more sales, which is a wrong way of doing it. When you try to sell to everyone, your message becomes too general, too broad, and it becomes weak. All right, and your product doesn't connect deeply with anyone, and that is a fact. If you're trying to sell something to people, you have to be very specific. Yeah, you have to be very specific. One of the ways to be specific is to call out your audience. For instance, if I am somebody who teaches people how to make money online by selling ebooks, I'm going to call out people I want. I'm not just going to say, okay, if you want to make money online. No, I have to call out what exactly do I want. The people that I want, I have to call them out. For example, I will say new moms. I will say freelancers. If you want to learn how to get clients online, I will say dear graphic designers, or dear photographers, or dear website designers, or dear user interface guys, or whatever I want to call, I'll call them out. That's the very good way for you to actually be more specific when you're trying to sell online. All right, if you start doing this, you are going to be more specific, and you're going to be gathering the best kind of audience that you can sell to. So if you're trying to sell online and you're not making sales, check, this might be one of the problems you are facing. That is number 1. Number 2 on my list is creating a product before understanding what people actually want. In my course, where I talk about how you can make money by selling digital products, especially ebooks, I talk about the importance of doing research before you create your product. A lot of people don't do research. They just go ahead and create the product because they believe that, okay, when I create this product, people are going to buy. And that's a very big mistake you are making if you are in that category of people. Many beginners create ebooks, they create courses, they create services, or they offer services without researching if there's a real demand. See, the importance of research is that it helps you to actually know the real problem and a lot of other information. Like for instance, now if I want to create an ebook, I make a lot of research. My research helps me to know who needs my product. My research helps me to know where are they located. My research helps me to know what is the best format in which they will need that product. My research helps me to know what kind of advert method, what kind of advert creative should I use. Are you seeing this now? So many things you will find out when you do a very good research. Okay, so when you are trying to sell, you must make sure that you do research. A very good way for you to do research is to use comment section. For instance, now if I want to create a book about how business owners can make sale, or for instance, if I want to create an ebook that teaches realtors how to sell online, how to sell properties, I will go to YouTube and search for videos about selling properties. Then I'll go to the comment section and check what people are saying. Are you seeing this now? I will check what people are saying. If not for time, I would have gone ahead to show you what a research should look like. For instance, on YouTube, using comment section. All right, you can do that. Number two, you can check what people are complaining about. Check their pain points. Check what they are complaining about. Check what is paining them. All right, check trending topics. Check what questions people are asking. All of these things are the things that helps you to actually know what you should be creating your product about, or the kind of solution you want to provide. All right, if you do a very good research, you are going to find out these things, and you can avoid this second mistake, which is the mistake of not doing research. That's number two. Number three is relying only on posting content instead of marketing properly. I'm sure you must have heard people saying posting is not marketing. I do not completely agree with that, because anything you do to get noticed or for your product to get noticed is still part of marketing. Yeah, posting is not marketing, but it is a part of marketing. So what are the other parts of marketing that we don't know? That's what I want to talk about. You have to be running adverts. You should not depend solely on just posting online. That's the mistake I made also when I started selling online. We post on our status, we post on Facebook, we post on every other place, but we forget to do the other part that makes it important, which is lead magnets, email marketing, WhatsApp funnel, running promotional ads, collaborating with creators, using influencers. Are you seeing this now? So these are all part of it. Not even all of it, but part of it. So when you're trying to sell online, you must not just depend on just posting alone. There are all other things that makes up your marketing, which you should also focus on. All right, if you do this correctly, you are going to be making some good amount of money. Are you getting it now? So these are three big mistakes that beginners make when selling online, and if you check this very well, if you check it very well, if you understand it very well, you will notice that you'll be making sales as you grow. So that's all for this video. I believe that you have learned something. If you have questions for me, please drop it in the comment section. If you have any video you want me to make, drop in the comment section. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn on your notification bell. I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy.